Hello everyone, my name is Obichukwu Nwazuta. Welcome to our series on national ethics and values brought to you by UGN Foundation. In our previous episode, we introduced ethics as the moral principles that govern right doing and also the right thing to do by your fellow human being. Again, we said that values inform behavior while ethics control behavior. In this episode, we'll be discussing national ethical principles. What are national ethical principles? National ethical principles are the basic moral principles that govern the behavior and workings of a nation, its people, its systems and structures. They denote the acceptable behavior or conduct in any nation that establishes, subscribes to, and imbibes them. National ethical principles are not subjective or relative to tribe or creed. Rather, they are absolute and objective, permeating cultures, transforming mentalities, and reflect in all spheres of a nation's life. It reflects in how they do business, that is, in their ease of doing business and their work ethics, in how they govern and are governed, that is, in their democracy, and in how they coexist, that is, in their social order. National ethical principles are so fundamental, they dictate the socio-economic realities of any nation. It is not by rocket science that countries like Denmark, Ireland, Finland, Japan, Netherlands, Norway, and Sweden have year after year remained tops on various global rankings like the least corrupt country, the most democratic country, the most sustainable country, the GDP per capita index, and the Global Peace Index. This is a clear testament of their unwavering commitment to national ethics at all levels. Bringing it home to our country, Nigeria, what do we see? We have consistently featured below the middle quartile and most times at the bottom quartile of significant global rankings. For example, according to the 2023 report of the Transparency International, out of 180 countries, Nigeria was ranked as the 145th least corrupt country. In the 2024 Global Peace Index, Nigeria was ranked 147 out of 163 countries. Nigeria ranked 104 out of 167 as the most democratic nation. Also, out of 167 countries, Nigeria was ranked as the 146th most sustainable country, according to the UN's 2024 Sustainable Development Report. Again, according to the Trading Economics, Nigeria's GDP was equivalent to only 19% of the world average GDP in 2023. These are not mere statistics, they are our realities, evidenced by our weak currency, weak passports, high debt profile, high inflation rates, high rate of insecurity and crime, high nepotistic tendencies, and our poor work ethic. It therefore goes without saying that the absence or disregard of moral principles is the bane of any nation. Precisely just like the Bible said, righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a disgrace to any nation. Nevertheless, I bring good news. The good news is there is hope for Nigeria. There is hope for Nigeria if we go back and embrace our national ethical principles. Yes, we have national ethical principles clearly stated in the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Join us next time as we discuss these national principles. I will leave you with this quote: ethics still matters. It is the mother of sustainability. Without it, no nation and indeed nothing can be sustained. Thank you all for watching. See you next time, and God bless Nigeria.